Okay, we're about to start our little tour of the LA outskirts. This is pretty much how it's going to appear in the game. And ignore the two Enclave soldiers at the very beginning that I was playing with the Enclave Commander mod and they followed me here, and just ignore them. Well, as you can see, you'll be arriving by train again, this time underground. Most of the LA, explorable city will be underground, which we will explain in a later video. But this is the type of lighting you can expect. I really hated Bethesda's underground lighting effects where it was just all... you could see clear as day. So I just cut it down from nice, sunny, cheerful colors down to basically black and red, the emergency lighting. And it's going to look like this no matter what subway tunnel you go into. This up here. This is the actual entrance. You're going to be seeing it in a second. I took my time on this. I wanted it to look really cool. It's basically a skyscraper which fell to the landscape. You can see it just fell right through the city infrastructure. So you'll be looking up and you'll be seeing pipes and electrical wiring. The skyscraper just fell right on through. What you also noticed is, well, the skyscraper is completely realistic. Bethesda really doesn't have any good existing pieces for this, so I built my own from scratch. And it's completely laid out with its own interior lighting, its own special effects, its own everything. And, the bridge here, and the rock walls. I wanted to give the complete and total realistic experience as though you were actually underground in a cavern, which you are. It's completely closed in. And you can see the sunlight coming in through the top, and I really like the way this looks. And of course, the bridge, there's a static barrier preventing you from falling off like an idiot. Just kind of like me, I wonder if he fixed this. The lighting, what you're seeing now, I'm going to cut this down by half. I just, put it like this so you can see that I actually have lighting in here and it's fully laid out. I'm probably going to talk to Mart and see if he can make me some necromorphs or something to put down here. Something creepy that'll kind of jump out at you with claws and teeth and try to kill you. I want it like hiding in the shadows and you walk by it and then suddenly, that's kind of what I want. Now, you can access every floor of the skyscraper through the usage of elevator shafts, like I'm showing you right now. This will be for every skyscraper, even the ones, I really hated Bethesda's designs. You usually had one floor or two floors max, and you go between those floors, but they weren't realistic, so I created something that was. What you do, basically, is you just walk through the building, and you can see out through the windows, and if you're outside, you can see in through the windows, and you can go to where you were looking earlier. That's what I wanted, and that's what I built. See? This is what you see. You can see where it transitions. This is one reason why I cut off the building here. That and the transition for the upper levels didn't look right after I retilted the skyscraper. Okay, now let's get you to one of the other tunnels where I can show you some of the other lighting things. And this is what a skyscraper was going to look like outside. I actually painted it with concrete so it looks realistic. And you have a transition into this nice corridor and the outskirts. This is what you can expect from most of the communities. I wanted to give it sort of a Metro 2033 vibe. Really, really low-key lighting, fog effects. Fire is isolated, gives off isolated light. You feel very, very dreary and claustrophobic when you're down here. And it gets even better. You have these realistic battlements down here built from car parts, and then the second you get out of the town, you're alone in the dark. Now I'm going to switch out the lighting here. These little green blotches, they're going to be switched. I'm going to switch to the ambient version so that you'll get more of a clear spread. But this is the subway. This is the underground highway tunnel. And most of the actual mod is going to focus in areas like this, where you're alone in the dark, and you're hoping to God nothing jumps out at you, and you're given a strategic choice. Do I explore this area and hope to God I don't waste ammo on some scary moment? Or do I just run through and hope to God nothing attacks me? You know, that's going to be a very key choice in most of this mod. As you can see, I laid out the tunnels. I won't go for very, very eerie. I mean, just spooky. Now, this particular community will belong with the NCR, which will cover what. See, this is the green ambient lighting that I'm going to switch out. This is what I want for the tunnel back there. Now this ladder over here, it leads up to the Minos graveyard, which I'll show you the initial design for that later. Well, that's all, and I hope you liked it.